Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Delta State Governor Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori is leading a revolutionary government in Delta State that is focused on the judicious use of scarce state resources to deliver rapid infrastructure renewal and socio-economic growth in the oil-rich state. The governor, who recently presented for the first time in Delta State an annual budget proposal that is less than the current 2023 state budget, seeks to do more with less, despite the inflation and increasing population growth. The 714.4 billion naira 2024 proposed budget presented to the State House of Assembly is 12% lower than the current running 2023 state budget of 809.4 billion naira.
The governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, recently defied all odds as he presented a 714.4 billion naira appropriation bill for the 2024 fiscal year to the State House of Assembly. That is about 95 billion naira short of the current state running budget of 809.4 billion naira. This represents a 12% reduction in the state's projected expenditure for the coming fiscal year, a development that is rare within Nigerian political space, where the succeeding year's budget always exceeds current budget for reasons such as inflation and population growth. Governor Oborevwori hopes to end the era of domestic and foreign borrowing, over-reliance on federal allocations, and the state's inability to meet projected internally generated revenue targets in past years that have undermined the status of Delta State as a leading oil-producing state in the Niger Delta region. Commissioner for Economic Planning, Sonny Ekedayen, who spoke to Inside the Niger Delta on the heels of the 2024 budget presentation, explained that the unprecedented move by the governor to have a lower budget compared to the current year's budget is to achieve more through the judicious use of the scarce resources of the state.
The budget is smaller, but in terms of impact, I can assure you we are going to derive every value from every kobo that the state government is going to spend. And we intend to do this by increased and intense monitoring activities of all the MDAs that are going to be involved in frontline spending.
The appropriation bill, christened Budget of Hope and Optimism, prioritizes infrastructure renewal with a projected capital expenditure of 397.7 billion, representing about 56% of the entire estimate. Out of this, a whopping 150 billion naira is voted for the construction of critical roads to advance the urban-rural integration drive of the administration, among other substantial investment in education, health and agriculture sectors in the state. For his part, the Commissioner for Works, Urban and Highways, Ruben Izeze, said the administration is committed to driving massive infrastructure renewal regardless of its intended frugality.
He is a governor delivering unusual governance, particularly in the area of works. He is committed to leaving a legacy that will outlive him, that no governor had done in the history of Delta State.
Governor Oborevwori is making true his words of running a transparent and accountable governance through a rare and realistic budget-backed programming that will allow for complete implementation in line with a social contract with Deltans, otherwise known as the MORE Agenda, which seeks to bring about meaningful development, opportunities for all, realistic reforms, and enhance peace and security for all Deltans.
Inside the Niger Delta,